So I just finished watching the last episode of Naruto Shippuden, and god damn, dude, god damn. I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. I didn't really have a lot of feelings go through me. I didn't fucking have this feel of, oh my god, it's over, or the sadness, or anything like that. But what I felt was almost like a sense of relief. I know it's corny to say this, but the way I see it was, like, damn, I'm happy this is the road he ended up in. I'm happy that everything good that could happen to him ended up happening to him at the end of the day. And him being Naruto, obviously. And again, I know it's corny to say, but when you saw the journey of Naruto, you almost saw it as like, by the end of it, you see it as if you would see a family member, right? Like a family member that was like in a really bad life situation where, they don't have anybody caring for them. They don't have anybody to really look, toward to for like advice or help in any way. You actually have to kind of like have people acknowledge you through your actions. And, that shit was dope, man. That shit was dope. I mean, I didn't think this specific episode was gonna end the way it did. I honestly thought that we're gonna have like the big wedding ceremony and everybody was gonna be happy and having fun and shit. But I think it was more symbolic the way they did it, right? Where they just have Naruto and Hinata holding hands and then walking out of the door, to get ready to go outside into the actual ceremony. I feel like it was symbolic that way. And the way they did the ending, like, that shit blew me back, dude. Like, just seeing that, it made me kind of a little bit sad, to be honest, because, you get that feel of, yo, like, he's done, okay? Like, there's no more character development for this man. We took him as far as we could go with him, and, like, this is stop, all right? This is stop. Now we're gonna groom his son, now we're gonna groom Boruto. And, yo, that shit made me fucking sad. I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. That shit made me sad, because it almost, the way they made it was almost like they let you know, right? Like, it gives you that sense, that feel of it's over, like they really convey that to you when they show Naruto like giving his headband to Boruto. Obviously, to a lot of people, including myself, I really don't think this is over. I don't think Naruto's over. Obviously, we got the Boruto anime coming through. We're gonna see the cast of Shippuden, very constantly, I feel. Just obviously, we're not gonna get much character development from them. We're not gonna get to see them as often, but they're still gonna be there. They're still gonna show up. So for me specifically, I don't feel like, oh my god, it's over, right? But now that they're gonna focus on Boruto, once Boruto starts fighting villains and they start focusing on that, I feel like that's when it'll hit me. I feel like that's when it'll really, truly hit me, right? When, I no longer see Naruto so often. And I don't know, man, like, the episode itself was a little bit goofy, a little bit serious by the end of it. And, shit made me sad because you think about what could have been. You think about, what if this event wouldn't have happened? What if the third Hokage didn't die? Another thing was they showed that almost by the end of the actual episode, they showed the messages everybody recorded for the Naruto and Hinata wedding, right? Because Konohamaru had a little video camera and he was taking videos of people basically congratulating Naruto, and it was sad as fuck to see. Excuse me. It was sad as fuck to see Kurenai holding Asuma's picture in the video message. You start thinking, damn, what if Asuma was alive? And then you see the Neji picture, obviously, that Hanabi has on her throughout the whole fucking wedding ceremony. And you start thinking, man, what if Neji would have been alive? It's a lot of what ifs, and that shit really does get you sad to a sense, because you will no longer get that closure. You will no longer get that feeling of everybody's here, we got to the end without everybody dying, or anybody dying rather. And, just to know that Asuma's dead, what is it? Third Hokage's dead, Neji's dead, Itachi's dead. That shit kills you, man. And then, like, at the end of the episode too, you have Naruto with this conundrum almost. Like, you obviously see that he went to Iruka. He goes to Iruka's house, and you see that he actually has something important to tell him. He's trying to, finagle a way to do it without it being too obvious. But Iruka being an asswipe, and you start thinking, damn, because Naruto asked Iruka to basically go to the wedding as his father. Like I want you, Iruka Sensei, to go to the wedding as my father, right? And right before the episode ends, with Naruto and Hinata walking out of the room, you see Naruto staring at the fourth Hokage's, what is it? The carved face in the mountain. And that shit, it hit me. It's like, bro, if Minato would have been there, it's fine if Kushina wouldn't have been there, but like at least Minato would have been there. Imagine how awesome that would have been. And that's the kind of feeling I kept getting throughout the whole episode. Like, wow. Just imagine if these characters were there. Imagine what kind of a different road, a lot of these people would have taken if these characters were still alive. Not in a bad way, obviously, but like how much better it would have fucking been, But I'm done rambling about this. I will miss watching Naruto Shippuden, every Thursday. Obviously, we got Boruto to look forward to, but obviously it's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same feeling we had. And, for a lot of us, we grew up with Naruto. A lot of us had a lot of good memories that, some of us probably escaped from a lot of bad memories by watching Naruto. A lot of people could probably relate to Naruto itself. And, it's kind of a shame that it ended, but everything got its end, man. So, anyways, I'm done rambling on. I'm so sorry for taking up so much of your time, but, I feel like I needed to make this video, man, because it was very sad to see. It was very sad to know that all of this is over, basically. But anyways, I'm out. Peace.